Did you know Qlik can help you manage team performance and improve the bottom line? In just a few clicks, you can visualize the current status of your team, analyze areas for improvement, and identify potential growth opportunities. After reviewing this video, managers will be able to use Qlik to evaluate performance of individual advisors and groups, analyze accounts to determine potential for additional growth, and determine a plan of action to improve the bottom line. Let's dive into the Qlik demo app. After launching the Sales Performance sheet from the App Hub, notice that you can navigate by arrowing over or clicking the drop-down and selecting the sheet. To the left of the navigation, access bookmarks and stories or create new ones. This navigation is consistent throughout all sheets in this app. The dynamic design of the dashboard allows you to smoothly move around and begin analysis without requiring a starting point. For example, choose top and bottom 10 advisors, along with regional or branch performance, to recalculate KPIs that reflect those selections. The scatter plot on the right is broken out into performance-related quadrants with a dot representing each advisor. The x-axis gives total deposits and the y-axis shows fee income %. The top right quadrant shows high-performing advisors with higher fees and deposits, while the bottom left shows advisors with lower fees and deposits. Let's select lower performing advisors. Throughout all sheets and charts, you can drill down into data the same way. Left-click once on the chart to activate selection mode. Notice the selection menu on top showing the lasso, clear, cancel, and confirm tools. We will choose the lasso and circle the lower left quadrant, then click Apply to confirm this selection. Notice all of the charts and KPIs on this sheet have changed to reflect the data from the lower performing advisors we just selected, with the table below giving more details. We can search these advisors further to determine a plan to improve performance. Let's left-click the scatter plot to put it back into selection mode, then drill down to individual advisors. Here we will make a single left-click on the dot for Victoria Abril and apply it by clicking Confirm. Drilling down into individual advisors gives high-level client information. Now we can analyze areas that need improvement to determine a plan of action. Let's navigate to the next sheet, Advisor Performance, by clicking the arrow. Notice the selections we made on the Sales Performance sheet have carried over to the Advisor Performance sheet. The KPIs reflect client deposit, loan, fee, and contact interaction for Victoria Abril, as well as an overview of advisor performance in the bar charts on top. We can identify areas for improvement with KPIs in red, showing an immediate need for action. For example, if we look at the regional deposit rank or the regional fee rank, we can see that a fee adjustment might help Victoria. Let's evaluate Victoria's fees to see how we can advise her. Now that we have identified some performance problems, we can look at possible ways to improve performance, like adjusting fees. Click Sheet Navigation at the top and choose the What If Analysis sheet. You can also move to the same sheet by clicking Ctrl+ and right arrow on the keyboard. Victoria's customer information has carried over to this chart. Let's select fees under 3% to see how this will affect her fee income. The scatter plot on the bottom has dots representing all of Victoria's customers, with deposit amounts on the x-axis and fee income % on the y-axis. Left-click at a % and drag. Notice the % range selection shows on the right. Drag the bars to choose the % range you wish to analyze. Click the green check when you have the desired range. Notice Victoria's average fee for selected customers is 1.52%. If she would have charged the overall average of 1.75%, she would have an additional $14,115 in fee income. You can evaluate fees for any advisor. Let's clear all selections by clicking the icon on the top left or closing out our current selections. To choose a different advisor, left-click the chart to go into selection mode. We could scroll through this list and left-click one or several advisors. Instead, we will click the search box and type our advisor's name. Then click the Name and Confirm button to show KPI for this advisor. Although we chose a top-performing advisor, we can evaluate accounts where he charges less than average fees. We will choose clients under Tony's overall average fee of 2.81% in the scatter plot. Just as we did before, click the chart and drag between the percent that you wish to evaluate. Then confirm the selection. Notice for these clients, Tony's average fee is 1.71%, losing $44,719 in fees. We can dive deeper into forecasting how fees can affect the bottom line by moving on to the What If Analysis Continued sheet. Our selections made for Tony have carried over, but let's click Clear in the upper left and evaluate fees across all advisors. In Advisor Percent Plan, move the slider to show the behind the plan fee percent. We will click in the box to go into selection mode. Left-click, then click the three dots to choose the lasso. We will circle fees just going into the red and confirm this selection. Notice the KPI for overall fee income and lost opportunity fee income. The detailed table below shows all clients being charged these lower fees along with deposit, loan, and number of contacts. Adjusting fees for these accounts could improve your bottom line. You have now learned how to use Qlik Sense to evaluate performance of individual advisors and groups, analyze accounts to determine potential for additional growth, and determine a plan of action to improve the bottom line. Email for more information. This video was created by Qlik Education Services as an example of the amazing things custom application training can do to put our customers on a path to success. Contact your local education training manager to learn more about custom application training from Qlik Education.